Hello, I'm Patrick English, and today we're going to look at some common tenses in English. We use different tenses when we want to talk about different times. For example, the past, like yesterday, the present, like today, and the future, like tomorrow. I want to help you to understand the meaning, the pronunciation, and the grammatical form of these tenses. I'm Patrick English and I live in Huesca. I'm Patrick English and I live in Huesca. Here we use the present simple because we're talking about now, and we use non-action verbs. For example, am and live. So I am Patrick English. It's not something I do, like watch or talk. No, I am Patrick English. I am, we pronounce it I'm. I'm Patrick English and I live in Huesca. Now you can pause the video and introduce yourself. I work as an English teacher and I'm making this video to promote my classes. I work as an English teacher and I'm making this video to promote my classes. So here we use the present simple, I work, because work is a regular action. It's something I do every day. Here, I'm making, we use the present continuous because making, it's an action in progress. Have I finished making this video? Oh no, I'm making this video. With the present continuous, we use the verb to be. So for example, I am or I'm, you are or you're, she is or she's, he is, he's, it is, it's, okay? And the verb, here it's make, but it could be watch, plus ing, so making, or for example, watching. Now you can pause the video and talk about yourself. Those were the present tenses. Now we're going to talk about the past. So, I arrived here in Huesca last week. I think it was the 10th of January, and today it's the 16th. I came here by train from London to Huesca. It was a long journey. It was a 12-hour journey. I arrived here last week. I came here by, can you remember? Yes, that's right, train. From London to Huesca. Got it? Okay, so here we use the past simple. I arrived. Arrived. Can you say it? I arrived. So in the present we say arrive, in the past we say arrived. This is a regular verb. We just say arrive and we add ed. I came here. Came is irregular. So in the present we say come, in the past we say came. Okay, can you say it? Come, came. Alright. I came here by train. Good. From London to Huesca. Got it. It was a long, can you remember? Journey. That's it. Can you say it? Journey. It was a long journey. It was a 12-hour journey. Think about what that means. Journey. Got it? Let's try the pronunciation. Journey. Journey. Okay? Long. Can you say it? Long. Long journey. All right? It was a long journey. It was a long journey. But here I say, it was a. Try it. It was a. Okay? It was a long. It was a long journey. All together. It was a long journey. Good. So, journey. It's a noun. This is the phonemic script. This is the example. It was a long journey. It was a long, okay? If you want to learn more about journey, or any other words for that matter, visit macmillandictionary.com or search for Macmillan Phonemic Chart if you want to find out more about the phonemic script that we use for pronunciation. Okay? Now, pause the video and talk about yourself. Maybe the last time you travelled somewhere. Alright? Right, so we've talked about the present and we've talked about the past. But sometimes the past and the present are linked. For example, I've been here in Huesca for 6 days. Okay? I've been here for 6 days. I've been here since the 10th of January. All right? I've been an English teacher for 8 years. So I've been an English teacher since 2009. All right? I've been here for 6 days. I've been here since the 10th of January. Great. I've been a teacher for 8 years. Yeah, that's it. I've been a teacher since 2009. Good. Okay. So this is the present perfect when we want to link the past and the present. So for example, I've been here since the 10th of January. I'm here now. I've been here since the 10th of January. Or we can say I've been here for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Okay? When we pronounce it, we say I've been. Can you say it? I've been here. I've been here. When we say for, we often just say for. Can you say it? For 6 days. For 6 days. And this word, we say since. Can you say it? Since. Since the 10th of January. Okay? All right? When we form the present perfect, we use have and the past participle. Now, what is the past participle, you might say? Well, when we have a verb in English, we have 3 different forms. For example, the verb to be. The verb to be is a bit special because it has different present forms like I am, you are, and she is, he is, it is. Okay? So for example, I am Patrick English. Alright? Then in the past we use was or we use were. So for example, 1 month ago I was in England. I was in London. Okay? Been is what we use when we want to link. So link the past and the present. I've been here in Huesca for 6 days. Okay, so we use have and the past participle. Okay, now pause the video and talk about yourself. Oh, hello there. Now we're going to talk about the future. All right? So, I don't know how long I'll be here in Huesca. I don't know. But I'm going to be here for at least a year. Okay? Maybe more, maybe 2, maybe 3. But I'm going to be here for at least a year. Okay? So I'm not going to leave in a month. I'm not going to leave in 2 months. I'm going to be here for at least a year. But I don't know how long I'll be here. Okay. I don't know how long I'll be here. I'm going to stay for, can you remember? A year, but I said at least a year. At least a year. What does at least mean? Yeah, that's right. No less, maybe more. At least a year. Okay? So I'll be here. This is the future simple. Okay? We use will and we use the infinitive. The infinitive is be. So we use I, but we don't say I will am. No, we say I will be. We don't say you will are here. No, we say you will be. So we use the infinitive. Okay? Or we can use be going to. So I'm gonna stay for at least a year. But I don't say I'm going to stay for at least a year. I say I'm gonna stay. All right? And this is the verb to be. So I am gonna, you are gonna, she is gonna, he is gonna. Okay, so this changes. And then we have going to, but we say it, yeah, gonna. Gonna, and then the infinitive, which is stay, could be. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to be here. I'm going to live here. Okay? All right? So why do we use going to? I'm going to stay for at least a year. Is this something I've just thought now, or is this something I thought about before? Is this something I planned before, or is just something I decided when I was making the video? It's something I decided before. Okay, so I'm going to stay for at least a year. I thought about this before. All right, so that's when we use going to. So when I finish making this video, I'm going to put it on YouTube. Okay, when I finish making this video, I'm going to upload it. Okay, I'm going to upload it to YouTube. All right. Talk about yourself. When I finish, not making, but watching this video, I'm gonna, and then we use the infinitive, all right? So gonna have lunch, gonna go to bed, gonna listen to music, okay? You choose, all right? So pause the video and try this sentence, okay? Finally, I'd just like you to reflect on what you've learnt today. What have you learnt about the different tenses? The present, the past, the present perfect, and the future. Have you learnt any new words today? And what have you learnt about their meaning? Things like journey, promote, or at least. And how do you use these words? What have you learnt about pronunciation? Why do we say I'm gonna? And what comes next? If you enjoyed this lesson, then maybe you'll want to watch my next class, which will be on forming questions and negatives. Okay? So please visit the Patrick English Facebook page if you're interested in classes, you want more information, or you just fancy a chat in English. Thanks very much for watching.